Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Design. I do not know where that ended, but I was just saying that I enjoy how this looks. I like that it sticks out. It's almost like a bookmark. It's a little wumpy-jawed, and I feel wumpy-jawed today. So I'm just going to leave it that way. I think I'm good. I'm coming back in my Vicky Bouton little ephemera pack, and ooh, I may use the world. We'll see. This is really an Explorer kit. Ooh, looky there. I just said if I had a stamp. There you go. Let me see. These kind of break apart, so I think I'm going to do it. They're perforated, so I am going to perforate them and use one. I know. Who'd have thunk, huh? If I just had a stamp, I'd put it right there. There you go. And God said, okie dokie, let me give you one. Oh, goodness. Isn't our God amazing? I didn't even know they were in there. And I'm sure I saw them last week. I just don't remember them. Oh, for goodness sakes. Our God is amazing. So I am just going to put a little bit of quick, and this is just that EdTech tape. And I've got a little stamp there. And I think I'm going to shush that up a little. Give it a little gold or copper. And that way it kind of stands out a little bit more. Okay, and yeah, okay, and I want something here as a, kind of like to make a, you know, a flip of some sort, but I think this is too big. And last week we did flowers. I just don't want to cover up the butterfly. I wish I had a smaller flower. Let me see. Hold on. Maybe there is one and I just missed it. Well, there's a flower, but it's not any smaller. Okay. Anyway, so sorry to be kind of like lackadaisical and, you know, but I always tell you guys, I try to be honest with y'all. You know, life right now is different for everybody, and I'm so happy to hear good stories, and I'm so happy to hear when you guys, God is doing amazing things in your lives, and I'm so happy to pray with you when you're going through difficult days, and, you know, we are right now, and it's not as bad as it's been in the past. And in some ways it's worse. You know, I mean, every different thing is different, and that's what it is, you know. I think I see what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put that up, excuse me, and I'm going to reach. I'm going to use these buttons. I don't know why, they just look good to me. And right here on top is a little flower button. Isn't that cute? Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this up, and I will save these for next week. My Vicky Bouton ephemera. I think I'm just going to make it be right there. But I also have some string here. Hold on. So I think I am going to put and this was a string off of a tag. I know. How's that for very weird? We save the weirdest things as crafters, you know? You never know what you're going to need when you're going to need it. So, but I'm so thankful to have this hymnology to come to and read. And yeah, I mean, it's, God only knew. And he only knew that this is the hymn we would talk about today, and about someone dying and oh, goodness gracious. What a day. What a day. Our God is good. Excuse me. I got everything falling on me. Sorry there. So I just did a simple tie, a little knot, and it's not going to be super great because it's kind of got a nylon with it, nylon thread, but I'm okay with that. Let me see. I will put, I don't have my glues in the other room, so I'm just going to use this. I hope this works. It's Gorilla Glue, but I think I'm just going to put that there in hopes. Oh, goodness. This is what happens when you leave your glue out and everybody comes in and grabs it. I have some more Gorilla Glue, but it's wood glue. What did they do with all my glue? Those stinkers. Okay, I see some glue. This one is clogged up, I think. We'll try to unclog it, but no, it's unclogged. I lied. Okay, it was clogged, so I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here. Well, I heard it breathe. Well, there you go. You heard it breathe, and it splattered me. Oh, I'm so glad I did this today, guys. Just to laugh. Oh, goodness. I've needed this today. Alright. Well, maybe we just use the glue that splattered on me. Anyways, the idea is, oh, you know what's happening? It's coming out the sides. Ooh, you probably already saw that and I did not. But you know what? Waste not, want not. We are going to use it. Because art glitter glue is too good not to use. And I will have to clean up that tip. So what I'm going to do is just put glue on half of the button. And it's too wet. I should have put a little bit of, you know what I can do? I can put tape runner right here. Alright. I know. Why did I go back and forth? I have no clue. Alright, there we go. And there's a little button. And all the little dots from the postage stamps. And all this, I'll get that put away. And I'm trying to think, when I was doing this, I was thinking I was going to add one more thing. Oh, I know what I'm going to add. So over here, I just keep stacks of bits and pieces. So I've got tea bags, and I love that one. That's the one I want to use. So, keep calm and brew tea. This is that Paul Newman tea. So what I'm going to do is just take whatever's left on all of these and just kind of shush it up a little bit. You can use whatever you want. You can even stamp on them. You can do anything you want on these. And since I'm going to have that side probably up, I'm going to really kind of use this more as a wipe or like a distress tool. So now, I'm trying to think. I would like a little bit of texture on this. Let's see if we can get any texture on it. No. Okay, let's try on the new parts down here. And because the other is stacked thicker, it will hold, the texture will hold up better, you know. So, but for this, it may, yeah, we got a little bit there. So I like that. Now I'm going to come across here, give this a little bit of gold, or copper, celestial copper. More of those dots. Alright. And there we go. Alright. Okay. Continuity, right? Or it just feels good to get inky. Alright. I will probably not keep this after this project, or maybe only do one more project with it, because that one, it was really too thin. You want the thicker. So, now, where do I want to put this? Keep calm and brew tea. I think I'm going to put that right there. And see, it's a little pocket, you know? And you even have the little tea thingy. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put tape across the bottom and up a little bit. And I'm just going to let this be a pouch. Whoops. And it's coming apart. So I'm going to re-adhere it. If I had glue, I would use glue. And since I'm on my craft mat, I'm only going to put a thin amount of glue. I did the rest on the mat so that I can close up this and it will stick. Okay, so it's stuck together and now the back has stuck. I think I'm going to take that off. And I'm going to put this here. And what I'm going to do is have that as a place where I can put like private journaling. You know, we need places to put our private thoughts, and I think that's not a bad spot. So just like where I put that, that's where I would put it. And that is not stuck all the way. Okay, there we go. So that's what I'm going to do, and I think I'm just going to open that up. Okay, so I'm good. I mean, this is a very junk journal-y kind of Bible hymnal journaling today. But for those of you who've been afraid to junk journal, this is what it is. It's ink, it's, you know, lace, it's buttons, it's washi, it's vintage, it's all that, you know. And I mean, this isn't even that junk journaling. I'm just saying, this is where you start. So I'm going to let this sit open and air dry because all this ink will stick and I don't want to. But just to, again, show you guys, I can open this up, I can put a little note, and I can even seal it. I can close this down and seal it. And then I have lines here to journal on. And yeah, I'm good to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And we are fine. I don't want anybody to worry. We're fine. God is in control, and that's all we can do. In the words of my youngest, God's got it. God has got it. And she and I talked about that last night and today, and what a great thing that you hear your children say the words that you've told them their whole life, and what they've learned in church and Christian ministries they've participated in. It is a blessing to hear your children come back and give you those words of encouragement. So, and look how quick. Not bad. I kind of got most of it off. Yeah. So it's not too bad. Don't be afraid of the ink. It'll be fine. I promise. All right. Okay, friends, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Leave a comment. Remember, next week, let me move this out of the way. We're going to be on leaning on the everlasting arms. Right there. January 30th, leaning on the everlasting arms. So I love that song. It's one of my favorites. I can still see the gentleman in our church years ago when he would literally direct the choir, and when he would go up, his heels would come off the ground as he went up and down, and he was an older gentleman. It was a real blessing to get to know him and see him lead worship. So, all right, friends, hold on to God, trust Him. Jesus has a plan, so we just got to keep seeking His face. All right, friends? And He's no different than He was back there for Mr. Watts. All right, friends. I'll be talking to y'all soon. Y'all take care. Be safe. Have courage and kindness right now. All right, friends. Love you. Bye-bye.